Out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
And he sinks the second. Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Takes it inside. Down low. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis against Toppin. Outside Holiday. Pure from three-point range.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Holiday. The kick out to White from deep. Porzingis sets a screen. White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Brown against Toppin. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
The kick to Tatum. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown. They shoot again. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Holiday finds Tatum, shoots over Siakam, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Into the lane.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Turner for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown, a screen on Turner. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. It's good on the putback. Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. And here's Porzingis. Turner covers. Porzingis misses. McConnell with it. Mathurin. Tatum with a steal. Now White. Turner covers. Horford against Toppin. The kick to Tatum. Siakam pulls down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Tatum against Toppin. Out to Horford. Toppin against Tatum. Back to Horford. Oh, deflected. Outside White. Right side Tatum. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Toppin outside. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. White finds Tatum. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin. Some changes for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in for Toppin. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And Horford powers it home.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the triple. Tatum can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Porzingis passes to Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Walker with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the paint. Horford gets it done inside.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Outside Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Matherin, tough to contain.
White on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. To the inside. Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Matherin. And a two-handed jam.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. 20 seconds left to play in the half. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Releases. The shot that time not on target.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Smith out there with Walker, then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Halliburton against Holiday, just 3 to shoot. Halliburton drives, banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 9.
First up quickness that time from Halliburton, got the defender on his heels.
Holiday passes to Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Halliburton goes outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Hallie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Mikhailuk. No points yet. Down low. Outside Holiday. Picked it. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. For the finish. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
That one drops for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Oh, nice. Big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For Indiana, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Brown. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Siakam comes in for Nembhard. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Cornette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Walker's shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Turner. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Brown. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. For 3, Mathurin sinks the tray. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Mathurin. Up top, Walker. 17 points in the game. Good on the shot.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight. You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the Celtics shooting it at 52%. Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Turner passes to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. And stolen by Holiday. And they're on the run. White for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Three-pointer Mathurin. McConnell. Nice persistence to tip it back in. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Holiday finds White. McConnell against Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play by Holiday, sticking with his shot and just working through that contact.
Mathurin, a screen on Holiday. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Now McConnell. 5 to shoot. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Porzingis with it. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by White. Siakam for 3. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Holiday drives in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Halliburton finds Toppin. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Tatum nails both of them.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Halliburton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better.
And the second of 2 is good, and that puts him up 5. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Tatum passes to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis against Turner. Here's Tatum. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton outside. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Second chance effort. The kick out to White. Toppin with a steal. Here's Nembhard. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. And Tatum drills the 3.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. He takes it in, out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. On target from range.
The more Siakam uses a three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Kick out to Brown. Pulls it. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. The putback. And so the Pacers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one. Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Giannis has got his team on the board to start the game for the Bucks. Out to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from the baseline. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Lillard outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Siakam, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton drives in. Here's Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Siakam outside. Siakam sets a screen for Toppin. And Siakam throws it down.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
The pass to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Nembhard. Passes it to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's up a 3. Unable to get that one. Bucks trail by 3. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from outside. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Here's Lillard. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Halliburton kicks to Turner. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Turner finds Halliburton, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarris Walker.
Walker is screen on Lillard. Outside, Walker lets the three fly. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Middleton for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Yeah, T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Smith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Neesmith in at the three spot. That's the Pacers' 5. And the basket by Lillard.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the lane. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
Mathurin against Beasley. Pass to Smith. He dishes it to Walker. Smith with a screen on Giannis. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
It's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
McConnell against Lillard. Outside Portis. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Middleton. Here's the three. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Inside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Here's Walker, following the score by Damian Lillard. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Bucks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Good on the triple. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Here's Halliburton. And the shot goes in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the inside, Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bojamp's checked in. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Turner with the screen. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Connaughton. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Watch out, Bobby Portis hammering home the lob.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton looking around. No one near Turner. He nails the buzzer beater.
And that is...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Patrick Beverley out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forward position.
Ben Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin is such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Lets it go. And it's Halliburton missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Siakam outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 4. Beverley the pass to Beauchamp. Beverley against Halliburton. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3. A fader. The rebound by Turner.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Turner with a screen on Crowder. Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Beauchamp passes to Connaughton. Now Lopez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Toppin against Crowder. Turner passes to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Connaughton. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Beauchamp's got 6.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
The pass to Nembhard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Crowder the screen. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. Shoots over Toppin. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Crowder a screen on Siakam. Beauchamp, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Haliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam passes to Nembhard. And Turner kicks to Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 10 points for Siakam.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Now McConnell. He's got 6, so they take the lead. McConnell's got 8 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Lopez a screen on Siakam. And again, unable to change momentum here. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Pacers. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pacers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. They've got Smith. Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker and Siakam in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Haliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Free throw is good by Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Toppin. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Middleton, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Toppin pulls it in.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
At the line.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Indiana leading by 3. There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton finds Toppin. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. Halliburton passes to Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lillard from outside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite level offensive player.
Takes the 3. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. Covered by Beasley. Lock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard scanning the floor. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Halliburton against Lillard. Siakam, right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Giannis a screen on Halliburton. 3-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton with it. Backed up by Portis. For 3, Siakam. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The shot by Lillard wide open. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
Feeds to Turner. This is it to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Bucks.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. To the middle. Nice move. Good.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was a fantastic ball game in the
Bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Milwaukee. Driving to the basket. Let's go with a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Pounded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Holiday against Lillard. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. A rebound by Beasley.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard against Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the ball. Middleton covering. Tatum from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. No coverage that time. Lillard's got 6.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. Clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The 3, here's Lillard. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. The 3. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The kick to Tatum. Over Beasley. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it from distance.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard looking around. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Holiday. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Lillard finds Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Screen by Horford. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Portis with the steal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Horford finds Holiday. Now Tatum. Middleton covering. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. And he lobs it up. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Horford. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday passes to Horford. Back to Holiday. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Lillard against White. Antetokounmpo.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's Holiday. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Porzingis passes to Horford. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Screen by Horford. Holiday finds Horford. 58 seconds left in the first half of this one.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Holiday with the ball. Beasley covers. Middleton against Tatum. Takes the 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Tatum against Middleton. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum's got room. Another one falls for Boston. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. Portis with a screen on White. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. On the court right now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 5 spot.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And Boston calls time here. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here comes the break. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. This one for 3. To the wing on the left. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Brown draws the double. Pass to Cornette. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Crowder against Brown. To the inside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tough bucket, the Greek freak.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Got a hand on it. Horford, a screen on Crowder. Pass to Pritchard. A deep 3. Gallinari pulls it in. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. JB off the bounce. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 5 now.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Here's Walsh. He drops it from range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Antetokounmpo drives in. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 11.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Horford, a screen on Crowder. Inside. Horford can't hit.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's Milwaukee. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Walsh in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Brown with a screen. Tatum way outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lets a floater go. Out to Beasley. Right wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. The three. Fires in the triple. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
And some fans wince when he takes them. But Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Rebound Boston. Holiday with the ball. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Beasley.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. And it's Tatum missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Boston has possession. Porzingis for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Boston's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Holiday passes to Brown. The 3 ball. Good D by Middleton.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Tatum can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 48.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Boston again missing. And the Bucks with the possession here. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And it's Tatum missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Holiday. Back to Porzingis. To halt the run. No good that time. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew.
Parker, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Obi Toppin. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Here's White. An easy 2 points on the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Shot on the wing, and Tatum pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And there's the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Siakam. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Turner. Back to Siakam. The shot misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Back to White. With the drive. And White slams it in.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
Turner with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton for 3. Boston grabs the miss. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Nembhard. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum with a screen on Toppin. Brown wide open. He fired. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
.54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. He dishes it to Tatum. Now the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Little turnaround, and it's good. 2 points.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Walker's shot is off. For 3. Tatum's shot is off. Outside Mathurin. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Walker. Bounce pass, Mathurin. Here's McConnell. Turner passes to Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Stolen by Holiday. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McConnell gets to Turner. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. Passes to Walker. And a wide open look for Siakam. Hits it from 3-point range. Siakam's got 8.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Driving the lane, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Horford in for Brown. The Pacers also changing it up. Smith checked in for Miles Turner. Neesmith comes in for Pascal. Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Halliburton.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
They set the pick. Driving inside. Here's Pritchard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Halliburton finds Walker. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Tillman's shot is good.
Now, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pritchard. Down low, here's Horford. Outside Tatum. On the 3 off target. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. That gives them the lead. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Outside, Horford. Stolen by Walker. Jumps up. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. White, good.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Walker. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The kick out to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Mathurin. White the pass to Tatum. 3 on the clock. Here he goes. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Pass to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. And he banks in the layup. McConnell's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lets it go from 11, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana leading. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nembhard's shot is good.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. And he comes up with the deuce.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Toppin finds McConnell. Off with the layup. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Brown against Siakam. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the wing right side. Mikhailuk. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And he drives in. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Chapman against Horford. Out to the wing. Brown outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Walker with a clean look. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Holiday with it. Halliburton picks him up. For the tie, a nice shot by Mikhailuk. And that will tie this game up.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Out to Turner. And Boston with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Brown. Horford against Walker. Horford, no luck. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard's shot is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Holiday against Halliburton. Cornette passes to Horford. Pass to Mikhailuk. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And that one misses. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you got to pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Mikhailuk. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Porzingis can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. On the wing, Walker. Halliburton passes to Walker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. A wide open look here for Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Celtics trail by 5. From downtown, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White against McConnell. McConnell a screen on Tatum. McConnell passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Holiday. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Siakam kicks to Turner. Indiana moving it around. 5 on the clock. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Brown drives in. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
The pass to Nembhard. And right on target with the switch. And the Pacers lead by 4.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Holiday throws it down.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Here's Toppin driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Toppin kicks to Turner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Toppin with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. It's stolen by Brown. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Siakam throws it down.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Outside Tatum. Brown sends a screen for Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside Turner. And here is Toppin. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Tatum's shot is off. On offense, here are the Pacers. 6-point lead. On its way from Turner for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Halliburton finds Toppin. Turner for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Over in the corner, White. Brown outside. Off the mark. And so the Pacers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. The shot by Lillard, no good. Now the Pacers with it. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton against Lillard. And he gets that one.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Now here's Halliburton. Driving inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the bucket is good.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Siakam, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard against Toppin. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Middleton. There's the drive, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Lillard against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Siakam. Ooh, poked away. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the wing, right side. Siakam finds Halliburton. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Lillard. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Turner. Toppin outside. Outside for Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Shot clock at 6. Over Lillard. Nice shot by Turner.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 7 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves
a nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Turner in the high post. Portis on him. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Turner. Turner, a screen on Beasley. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lillard looking around. Here's Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Picked by Smith. McConnell from outside. Who was stolen by Lillard. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Giannis throws it down.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Indiana, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Siakam, the pass to Walker. Siakam with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Walker's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Mathurin, a screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beverly comes in for Damian Lillard. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner's checked in. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 8.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
And there it is for him.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Yes, it's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
1 second left, and it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Danilo Gallinari out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Antetokounmpo buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 24.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
That one goes. Count it. 26 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
It's tipped. Outside Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Beverly, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Walker's got his first 2 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Turner passes to McConnell. Toppin outside. Outside for McConnell. Charity stripe shot. Gallinari pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He misses the free throw. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Mathurin finds McConnell. Here's the pick. Tipped. Pass to Beauchamp. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Portis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
And he drops the first. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Beasley. And he lobs it up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Smith, and it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Pass to Turner. Portis with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Antetokounmpo's got 39. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Out to the wing. Turner with it. Portis picks him up. Turner passes to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Halliburton misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Siakam, right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard passes to Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop, and Lillard finishes it off.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Lillard. Who was stolen by Lillard. Going inside. Portis outside. Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Turner. Halliburton with the ball. From the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Bucks have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. And another shot. Deflected. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard. The Pacers again can't hit. The Bucks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Top it inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Walker. And he gets it to go.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 47 points.
On the drive, Giannis just did his stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Toppin outside. Launches a three. Back to Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here he goes. And the shot goes down.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Antetokounmpo with it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Now we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Lillard way outside. No good on the three. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. White finds Tatum. Brown with a screen on Giannis. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Fires for three. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 9 points.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Offensive rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brown outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shot to stop the run. Hits it down to Middleton. Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by Derek White. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And stolen by Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Taken away by Holiday. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Outside Tatum. A three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 8. Beasley for 3. And again, the Bucks miss. The pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Fires away from outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 14 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now Porzingis after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No problem knocking that one down. He's got 17.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday against Lillard. Outside Tatum. This one for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Can he keep it going? Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 22.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tatum with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. Al Horford is checked in for Brown, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player and showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Driving in. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Giannis. Lillard with it, now guarded by Tatum. Lillard, the pass to Middleton, over Tatum. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket for Middleton.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 9. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. Long shot for sure, but Middleton fully capable from that kind of range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beasley against White. Outside, Horford. Launches it. White, good. White's got 6 points.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Out to Porzingis. Goes up on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shots good by Middleton.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Takes it inside. White wide open. He fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's White. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Middleton can't get it to go. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis, and it's Boston with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the first half is now in the books. It's the Celtics as they dominate. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Cornet in at the 5. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Mikhailuk. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pritchard passes to Horford. With his first shot attempt, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crowder from outside. For the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Horford kicks to Brown. Hit by Horford. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Passes it to Crowder. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Inside. Giannis drops it in.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside. There's a good screen. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
To the paint. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
Here's Pritchard. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 10. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 7. Down low, and he jams it with authority.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's the screen. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis a screen on Holiday. Lillard with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. And he lays it straight in. Mikhailuk's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. 35 seconds left in the third. Holiday dishes to Brown. Horford with the screen on Middleton. There's Brown with the 3. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Here's Crowder. That one goes. Count it.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3/4 of play. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Celtics leading by 10. We've got Beasley, Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Boston making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Mikhailuk. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. Holiday with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Lillard from outside. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range. The Celtics shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Porzingis, that's a 2. Beasley with the rebound.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Celtics leading by 13. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. It's White on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Brown sends a screen for Tatum. Pocket 4. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Beasley for 3. Sinks the triple.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 13. Lillard outside. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. At one point they led by 16. The kick out to Tatum. Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Tatum. Elbow shot is on the way. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 26 points.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
3-pointer, Crowder to the middle. And Crowder lines it in.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. And he makes the first.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And so Tatum nails them both. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
It's Sivonja to Kumbo. Passes it to Portis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And Portis out there as the big guy, really running the court well.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Holiday with it. Picked up by Portis. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Fades. And that one goes long. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Portis kicks to Middleton. On to Kumbo, a screen on Brown. Middleton finds, touches Kumbo. Money!
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Nails the tray.
And Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
White goes in. The 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 31 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Giannis. That shot, no good. No good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden.